Hey everyone, let's play some games. Today we're playing the Warlock in the arena. We have 2 wins, 1 loss. We have a decent deck. I was aiming for 8 wins and I still am, so let's get there. And we have... Oh, don't really want to start with the Soulfire when you also have the coin. That's too many cards. Let's save that for later. Keep the Knife Juggler at the Mortal Coil. Maybe Dark Dwarf? Nah. Let's see if we can get a 1-drop or 3-drop. Okay. Ah, that works too. We could just... Oh. Okay. Well, that makes it quite simple, doesn't it? Wow, I have 1 Soulfire in the deck, but it just seems to always pop up. Oh, it really wants to be played and discard a card, I suppose. Hopefully. Ah, but let's see. It's nice to have it around, I suppose, in case we need it. Good start, though. Getting the Mortal Coil on the Dragonhawk. Alright, let's see. How are we gonna do this exactly? We're probably just gonna play the Knife Juggler, right? I mean, you could play the Scarlet Crusader, and I probably would if it wasn't a Druid. Let's just play this. Could also coin out Soulfire, but I'm not really that desperate to remove it. And hey, if it tosses one of our premium cards that we want to play the next couple of turns, that would be sad. Then again, maybe it wouldn't actually have been that bad now that I think about it, because if it tossed the Scarlet Crusader, we could coin out the Sylvan Yeti, and if it did the Sylvan Yeti, we still have the Scarlet Crusader. Huh. Yeah. Let's hold on to it though. For now, I say that again, because now we're not in the same spot as before. But it actually could be fine to play Soulfire here, but we don't really need it. Void Caller. That or the Yeti. I think Void Caller is probably better, right? We do have that Dread Infernal, so let's do that. Unfortunately, it doesn't exactly trade very well here. It's just gonna die to the Sylvan Yeti. Yeah. Oh, Silence? Oh no. That's a little sad. Oh, Swipe, okay. That's fine. We can kill that. We can play an Egg plus a Yeti, maybe. Yeah, let's just do that. Don't have a way to activate it yet, but we probably will soon. Like next turn, Novice Engineer, something like that. Just keep drawing until we get something like a Dark Iron Dwarf. Well, looking decent, I would say.
Where shall I start?
Let's see. Turn that into that. Brewmaster doesn't really help us here. Unless we wanted to replay the Dread Infernal, but maybe just play the Novice Engineer, see what we draw. Okay. And I guess just run that into that and play that. This one. Our awesome super taunt here. Okay. Yeah, it's all reasonable. Honestly, can't really complain. I'm just not super excited about my hand, but Our board is pretty good. Abusive Sergeant, okay. That's kind of what we were looking for. I could Panther it back, so I could double buff this one, and then kill it together with the Yeti. Or the Soulfire. Then we lose our Kodo. I kinda like the Kodo. But well, the Yeti's not. Oh, it would die. You know what? Let's just toss the Kodo. The question is, do we want to life tap first? Or do we want to do it after? Like, do we want the Kodo over a random card? I think we actually do. So I think I'm gonna life tap first. Yeah, would rather toss that one. Do we do that? Aw, poor Kodo. Go for the face. Okay. Looking pretty good. I'm not so used to dealing with the discard mechanics since I don't play a lot of Warlock. So I was never a big fan of it. It just feels so bad to discard cards. I know it's just all the discard cards are very strong. Well, not all of them because the Succubus is terrible, but the Doomguard and the Soulfire, they're good cards, but just so disheartening to use. Let's see, we have 5, 6, 7, 11, 15. I don't really like my cards here. Let's get rid of the shield. And just go for the face. Want to play a card? This one. Just so it doesn't die to swipe, I suppose. Yeah, why not? Let's just keep the other two for round. Yeah. Yeah, like how is he gonna clear this? There's like no way. Innovate. Okay. Yeah, that didn't do it. That did not do it. He can't even commit suicide. How sad. Because of that armor. I know how he felt. Alright. Let's play another game. And get up to 4 wins, then we'll be halfway there. Of course, the real goal is to get 12 wins again for the 3rd time in a row. That would be pretty amazing. Let's do it. Seems like Arena is making up for, you know, my otherwise lackluster last season. But the Arena has been going well. Alright. Model Coil, of course, that is extremely good versus Paladin since it's almost... well, it's pretty much guaranteed to be useful at one point. These two, not so excited about them. Not without an Act 2 at least. This, though, I can use. Sampichao turn 1. Doesn't get much better than that. Start that. Don't have any 2-drops, but... because we can always life tap. And it's okay to life tap after playing a Sampichao on turn 1 anyway. At least we have something out there, you know. Alright. Well, looks like a life tap. Unless we want to Mortal Coil our own minion to not draw a card? Probably not. Nothing to play next turn either, though. Other than that Mortal Coil. Oh, okay. It looks like the Mortal Coil will be useful. And hopefully we can draw something other to play with it. Yeah, okay, I'll start out with the Mortal Coil. That is good for next turn. Well, let's just kill one of them. Alright, so we can play the Void Caller next turn, and we have the Dread Infernal ready to go. We have actually so much value in the hand. So yeah, I think it'll be fine. It's not like he has a very scary board here. Alright. Ah, that's secret. That's annoying, but... Oh! Repentance! Didn't expect it, but I suppose that's fine. Want that into that. Oh wait, no, he wants the weapon into it. No, he's trying to avoid the damage. Okay. Void Caller is so good. I love that card. And well, I looked at some of the new cards, and I mean, there's at least one new demon, right? I forgot what it is. I'll look more at the cards later. Okay, so what do we do here? This one is gonna trade with that. I think that's gonna happen whether we like it or not. So I guess we just play a Spectral Knight or a Tiger. Let's play the Spectral Knight. And then let's go for the face here. Too bad they can still be targeted by Elder Peacekeepers. Alright. Buff it with the Dwarf. Life tap maybe, unless we get a 2-drop. Oh, we do get a 2-drop, so... do that. Give it taunt. Give that taunt, give both taunt. Which one do I want to give taunt? I guess the one that has less attack. Yeah, because I would like to keep this one alive. Oh, what am I talking about? Oh, that was a buff from Dark Elf and Dwarf, I know that. I wasn't thinking that one through. However, I was just kind of like an arbitrary reason for where to put it, so I guess it doesn't matter. I was just trying to figure out some kind of logic on which one I wanted to pick. Really? Okay. Fair enough. Let's fight that and then life tap. There we go. Floating Watcher. But still, well, I guess it's like... Okay, so it's a 6/6 for 7 mana that draws a card, basically, when you play it like that. The question is that a good thing? Like...
Reporting for duty.
It's decent. And then, of course, it also has the effect that it can keep buffing even after that fact. We have 8, 10, 11. Not quite lethal. Oh, we also have this one, I guess. I guess we play this plus the Tiger. Because then we can kill that. There we go. Oh, I guess we could actually have done even more damage if we had life tapped also. Then we could have done 8, 10, 12, 14. Not quite lethal, but pretty close. Alright. Anything you can do to the Watcher? Nope. Alright. Looking good. Let's play one more here. And get up to 5 wins, perhaps? Honestly, this Void Caller has done so much. Well, these Void Callers, we have two of them, have done so much work for us so far. Every time getting out of Dread Infernal. I mean, that feels a bit lucky, but I mean, our very first game was super unlucky versus, I think, a Paladin, right, with a shielded minibot that just got buffed up and killed us in 5 turns. But other than that, we have been quite lucky in our run so far. Now the Paladin, facing a lot of those. That's our Void Caller. You know what? Let's hold on to it. It has done so much work for us so far. And you know what? It's just really good. Alright, 2 Void Callers. Well, a whole bunch of demons, so we're set for turn 4, but we got that problem again with now. No early game. Is it like the same guy from last game? No. I guess if it was, I would think that was redemption. I mean, repentance. Alright, I think there's no point in coining out a 2-drop when you don't have a follow-up. Especially with the kind of hand we have. Oh man. That reminds me of bad things. Okay, well we can coin out a Void Caller next turn and then hopefully it'll bring out the other Void Caller. I mean, he doesn't have silence. Yeah. Huh. What? The thing is, what's that secret, huh? It's noble sacrifice. Like, do I wanna, like, what do I want to attack? I don't want to buff that with Avenge, that's for sure. So I don't want to attack the boar. In case it is Avenge and it buffs that one. If I attack that shield, then he can finish it off with the 1-1 if it's Avenge. And that's fine. If it's Noble Sacrifice, it doesn't matter what I attack. Honestly, I want to get rid of the shield. I don't like it. Okay, so it probably is Avenge. Yeah. Well, at least we know that now. Another mini bot. But you know what's better than a shielded mini bot? A Void Caller when you have demons in your hand. As long as he doesn't have an owl.
Mind if I roll need?
Just, I don't want to give Avenge to a shielded minion. But at the same time, we need to get rid of some minions here, because that's getting a little out of hand. I guess we can play another Void Caller. We have 2 demons in hand, so that's fine. And then the question is, do we want to kill a minion? Do we want to get rid of his shield again? I mean, we're not dying the next turn or anything like that. And we're gonna get a bunch of tempo when we get the 3 demons out. And we can even play Spectral Knight next turn. If this one gets avenged, then yeah, you know what? You know what, let's get rid of the shield. Just don't want to risk it. It's not like it would be the end of the world, but I would just feel silly if it happened. Sea Giant. Oh man. That's not what I want to see at all. Now I wish I had killed a minion. Now I guess he could still have played it actually, so it would have changed nothing. And I would have taken even more damage actually. So we can kill the Sea Giant here if you play Power Overwhelming and Dark Iron Dwarf. So we probably should do that. He's gonna get Avenge. But that's okay, I guess. I mean, what can we do? Let's see what he gets it on. That one. Would have been better on that one. Okay, so let's kill that. And he has a lot of damage here. It's getting scary. We need a taunt or something. I mean, we could gain that board back over a few turns. But that doesn't help us if we're dead by then. At least we got rid of that advantage, finally.
Reporting for duty.
I don't really want to buff the floating watch though, because I don't want to take any more damage. Knife juggler. Okay, that's good. That's a good card. So, kill that. Do we want to play the knife juggler first? I guess if you hit that with a knife, you can run that into that. So that's actually pretty good.
So many possibilities.
So let's do this. See what the knife hits. The face. That's unfortunate. We need to kill that, obviously. So we will. Kill that. Still hitting that. We need to reduce damage as much as we can. Okay. This is close because I mean we definitely have a better board, but we have so little life left. Yeah, he's gonna try and rush us down. We really need a taunt because we don't have any healing in the deck, so that's out of the question. But we do have... Like, what taunts do we have? We have a Sunfairy Protector. Do we have anything else? Oh, I can't even remember. Oh, we can't really life tap anymore, unfortunately. Well... Okay, so... Let's play that. If only we had another minion we can try and hit with. Yeah, I think we gotta kill it with these two, right? I think so. That's not great, but we don't really have much of a choice, I don't think. Kill that. Oh man, that's gonna take so much work to kill. There's no way he's gonna do it for us. That's so much overkill though if you run 3 minions into that just to get rid of it, but every damage count at this point. Come on. We need a taunt. Do we have a taunt? We're not dead, but pretty close to it. If you kill that and so we want those two into it, I think. I mean, we can't buff this one anyway, because, well, we have free life. And then, go for the face. What a shame. Come on, play some Pichao. That's what we need. He's more likely to play Consecration, though. Just lost too much life early on. Ah well. You know what? We can go out in style. So let's do that. At least we killed the spiders. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.